In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, here I back again with the new lesson for the third grade, which will be the end of unit 2, drive slowly. So, form and meaning and function. Actually, it will talk about the request and commands. So, the page is page 20 and 21. Page 20 and 21. So, look at this. This is here the legal age regarding to the driving in our country, around 18 years old. And here is some of a good idea about the country around, such here in Canada. Okay, such here in Canada. So in Canada, totally it is different regarding to this science, because this is here learner, and device license. Okay, device license. So this is here those two science putting at the back of the car on the back window, just to alert the drivers, just to know what kind of driver in the front of them. So those are those signs. So let's read them. I'm going to read them quickly regarding to this text, because I'm not going to spend a long of time just reading this. So look at this. Then they issued a learner license. They are able to drive only under the supervision of an adult for 1 year. This is here the period, and let us sign with the L. So so it will be now here at the back of the car, and the sign N must be displayed. There are he is going to be with the examiner. Okay, regarding to this one here, regarding to the examiner, under the supervision of the examiner. So that's it. That's the difference between the two. So anyway, this is those are information, and it is not important except just to compare between the laws here in Saudi Arabia and the laws there in Canada. So let's move to something else, which will be about this passage. Okay, so we have words, and we're going to fill in them in the correct position and the correct blanks. So I'm going to read it fast for you. Now here, complete the sentences with the words from the box. Find the meaning of any new words. Okay, here, reflexes, immature, responsible, accident, distracted, impulses, rage, and attention. Okay, number one, due to the fact that many adolescents are unable to control their emotions and impulses, they are prone to road rage. Okay, rage. So both of them, we have that one impulses, and that one rage. So both of them here. Okay, so you can make the connection between the two words. Okay, number two, teenagers are easily distracted by their cell phone or the other people in the car. As a result, they don't pay attention, they don't careful attention to the road. Number three, teenagers are still mentally young and immature. For this reason, they are not responsible drivers. Four, since adolescents don't have much experience behind the wheel, they don't have the reflexes to react quickly. Consequently, they are more likely to cause an accident than an experienced drivers. Because they know the experienced drivers how to react quickly inside the car. They're going to avoid any bad consequently. They're going to avoid it. So let's turn to the right hand corner. Use the phrases to express cause, reason. Okay, such like because of, since, and, as, and due to. Okay, use the phrases to express result. This is here cause. This is here result. Okay, so for this reason, as a result of, consequently. So consequently. So let's turn to the next also exercise, which will be about this one. Okay, see, exercise C. Complete the chart with the notes about why the legal driving age should be over 16. Okay, reasons. Drive recklessly, over speed. So the result will be نتائج. هنا الأسباب مسببات. Mild dangerous accidents. Okay, 2. Reading the road signs quickly. Confusion of the other drivers. Number 3. Not pay attention enough. May injuries or violation tickets. Okay, so that's simple. So let's turn to the next page, which will be about page 21. Page 21. Page 21. Form and meaning and function. So this is here the main lesson for today about requests. So we're going to talk about can, could, will, and would for requests. Okay, look at this one here. So I'm going to tell you about the differences between the command and the request here in this side. So let's have that one. Can and could help me. Can, could you help me? هل تستطيع؟ هل بالاستطاعة أن تساعدني؟ So sure, no problem. بالتأكيد لا مشكلة. Sorry, I can't. This is refusing. Okay. Would you help me? ستساعدني؟ هل بالمساعدة أن تساعدني؟ هل بالاستطاعة أن تساعدني؟ Of course. Not now, I am busy. So those are the requests. If it's begin with the can and could and will and would, both of them, they are requests. Okay? So let's turn to the command. Now command here, otherwise if it is affirmative, such like open the door, okay, or open your book, this is your command. Or something else, as if I say don't drive recklessly, don't drive. I mean, this is here regarding to that one, it is a command. It is command. So use imperative for commands. Use imperative for commands. Turn right at the intersection. Turn right at the intersection. Don't park the car here. Don't park the car here. Okay, so reporting requests and commands. Reporting requests and commands for the third person. Ask, tell, objective, pronoun plus infinitive. Look at this. Can you help me? My mother asked me. Can. This is here request. هذا عبارة عن طلب. So I'm going to change it as asked. Okay, so I'm going to change to the other side. So it will be my mother asked me to help her. تغير بسيط في الضمائر. Look at this. My mother asked me to help her. What did your mom ask you? My mom asked me to help her. Okay. Now here, turn right. Said Umar to his brother. Turn right. Command. هذا أمر. Turn right. انعطف لليمين. Okay. Umar told his brother to turn right. عمر أخبر أخاه أن ينعطف لليمين. Okay, now the third one. Don't be late. This is here command negative. أمر منفي. Said their parents. Okay, their parents told them not to be late. وأخبرهم والدهم ألا يتأخروا. This is here the third person. And anyway, it's need more explanation regarding to this. This is here not enough actually. So, but here I want just to give you a guideline for those things. Now, command here don't told. Okay, at the end this will be told, and here request this will be can you and asked. Request can you. This is here example, and asked if you want to transfer that for the third position or third person. Okay, so let's turn to the exercise A. Report the request and commands. Okay, put on your seat belt. Number 1, put on your seat belt, the father said to his children. Okay, so this is your command. هذا مثال أمر. Okay, so the father told his children to put on their seats belt. Okay, put on your seat belt. ضعوا أربطوا أحزمتكم. قالها الأب لأطفاله. تنتقل في الكلام الغير منقول الثالث أو للشخص الثالث. The father told his children. الأب أخبر أبنائه لأن أمر. هنا أمر. Okay. to put on their seats أن يربطوا أحزمتهم. Okay, so two. Would you drive us to the airport? Abdullah Cousins asked him. So Abdullah Cousin asked him to drive them to the airport. Okay, number three. Please don't drive so fast. Woman said to her husband. The woman told her husband not to drive so fast. Number four. Don't ride both of them. This is here command. 3 and 4. Command. Don't ride your motorcycle in the rain, said the mother to her son. The mother told her son not to drive his motorcycle in the rain or under the rain. Okay, so number 5. Could you please fill up the gas tank? The man asked the gas station attendant. Okay, now here, the man asked the gas attendant to fill up the gas tank. Number 6. Can you check the brakes? Ahmed asked the mechanic. Don't work well. So Ahmed asked a mechanic to check the brakes. Okay, that's it in simple. So let's turn to the next exercise, which will be this one here. Yeah, this is here, maybe the last exercise. Yes, absolutely. In page 21. Now here, what did the driving instructor say? Write requests and commands. Okay, I had my third driving lesson yesterday. It was the first time I drove in the high road. The driving instructor told me to turn on to the highway carefully. He asked me to drive faster, so I sped up. There was a truck moving slowly in the front of me. He told me not to tailgate. يحول يروح يمين يسار. Okay, so I passed the truck. Then he told me to watch out for the motorcycle. I changed the lines quickly to avoid the motorcycle. Then the driving instructor asked me to pull over and stop the car. يوقف على جنب. Okay, because I was driving dangerously, so what did I do wrong? Yeah, I mean, he's not going to wait for his license. He's not going to get it. So number 1, driving instructor, request and commands. Number 1, turn to highway carefully. Number 2, will you drive faster? This is here request. This is here request. Okay, number 3, don't tailgate. This is here command. Number 4, watch out for motorcycle. This is here command. This is here command. Okay, and number 5, could you pull over and stop the car? And this is here last one. It is a request. Okay, gentlemen, thank you. That's it all for the lesson of request and command. Can, could, will, and would. And also the other one, which is command, which is command. So this is here the end of our lesson for today. I hope you enjoy it. I know this is here a brief explanation regarding to the commands and request. It's need more explanation better than this. But I think this is here the things which exist in your book. So I'm going to see you soon in another lesson. Have fun. Thank you so much.